everybody. We're here at the second week of Fox's premiere show, Empire, and we are Black Butterfly Media, and we're just bringing you all the happening, all the things that's going on. We're here at the Mynt Lounge on Hats Cross. I'm your host, Brandon Person. Want to make sure I make you feel welcome, feel warm, like you're here sitting on your couch with us. And we got a couple of guests that we want to talk to. And one of the first guests it'll be coming up in a second is Marque Boyd. And he's been touring, and he's a saxophone player, world-renowned. And, we just representing Memphis, and we representing everything good about Memphis. So we're going to have Marque here come from behind the camera. He's going to talk with us here. Hey, Marque, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. How about yourself?
Good. First, I cordially introduce you, but would you mind introducing yourself to Memphis and to the world if they don't already know you?
Well, my name is Marque Boyd, and I play the saxophone. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I've been doing it about 17 years now, professionally, maybe 6 or 7. I think he mentioned earlier that I've, traveled the world a little bit. I did a couple of cruise ships, and it was a good experience, man. I got to see a lot of the world, got to enjoy my craft and just share it with the rest of the world. So it was a great opportunity, man. But now I'm back in Memphis, trying to do new things and bigger things here, man.
Well, man, we're here at the Empire, premiere, and you keep up with the show, right?
Yeah, man. I've been watching.
All right, Marque. Okay. Well, you do say keep up with the show. Who is your favorite character? Who do you identify with the most?
Who do I identify with the most?
Anybody on there?
I would say Andre.
Andre is more the cleaner cut guy.
Yeah,
out of all the lion guys.
I mean, he's more clean cut, but I think his personality, how he's always trying to get things going, trying to keep everybody together, trying to make sure everything is going the right way. So I'm kind of like that. Now, I can go with that. I don't know about the clean cutness though, but
you know what? Clean cut is an attitude. It's not really a style. Okay. It's an attitude.
Right, cool. I'll take that.
All right. How long do you think this show will go? How do you foresee it going on for 10 years, 11 years?
I give it 5.
5?
Yeah, because it's a lot of good music in here, man, and it's gonna get to the point where I don't think TV gonna want Timbaland to succeed as much as he is, man.
Yeah.
So Timbaland's producing all the music, and there's some great music in it, and they gonna give him a cap, man.
Yeah, and I'm a generation X.
Politically, they gonna give him a cap.
No, they gonna put I'm a generation X, so there was shows in the 90s that came out that was sort of like this. Before it came out, they had music all through it. Yeah. So I think that's one of the reasons this show does so well, and of course, all the cameos.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All the cameos.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite person that came on so far, cameo-wise?
I think I liked it when Alicia made her
She's so fine. I'm sorry.
Ever since, man, I keep on following the songs in key A flat. The name of the CD?
Songs in a minor.
A minor, yeah.
Song in A minor, literally.
A minor. So yeah. Ever since then, with the little braids,
she was fine then. It don't matter long or short. Okay. Do you have first of all, do you do any volunteer? Do you get a chance to do any volunteer work in your business or with giving back to the community or anything like that?
I'm a former patient of St. Jude, so I do a lot. I do some work with them a few times a year. I play there, and to the families and the patients there, I give back through music.
That's what's
and
up.
I'm looking to do bigger things with that, but right now, since I have a gift, I try to share it as much as I can.
That's right. First of all, what we find you at on Facebook and Twitter and all that? What's your
Facebook? Sounds of Marque. That's MARQUE. Sounds of Marque. Soundsofmarque.com. Instagram Sounds of Marque. If you haven't got it yet, just pretty much anything Sounds of Marque, look it up, you might find it.
Sounds of Marque. You guys, the thing I want y'all to understand is you got to catch the talent that's in Memphis before we leave and before we go around, because we are sought after if you don't know it by now. It ain't just Justin Timberlake. It's all kind of people. You got the KT the Thirds, and you got all different people. You got the K Michelle's, and you got we're doing it. We doing it. So y'all stay tuned, and we're here at Fox's premiere second week of Empire, and we're Black Butterfly Media TV. I'm your current interviewer, Brandon Person.
Hi, I'm Ornitha Danielle, and I'm standing here at Club Mint, and I have Miss Cynthia standing right here with me, and she's going to tell us what brings you here tonight.
Besides my love for the show of Empire, I'm here to support on behalf of my station. They couldn't be here tonight because, you know, we're busy bringing you the local coverage that you all can count on and things like that. So we're busy trying to craft a hot 9 and 10 p.m. show that hopefully everyone will stick around and watch after Empire.
Okay, so what do you hope to happen tonight?
Oh, and far as the show?
Yes.
You know what? It is so unpredictable right now. I'm glad that Hakeem didn't shoot his father because that had me on the edge of my bed. I'm like, oh God, please don't do it. Hakeem, he ain't ready. He's not ready to run the Empire. He can't. No, absolutely not. No. He can't. Lucius needs to take back his company, and Hakeem just needs to just sit down and shut up.
Well, what about Cookie running it?
Well,
because you know, behind every man is a strong woman.
That's right. I want to see. I want to see them back together. I want to see the family. I want to see the family dynasty come back together and just take over and just rule everything. That's what I want to see more than anything. But if you don't have twists and turns and everything and all kinds of corruption and backstabbing and stuff like that, you know, what's the point?
Okay. Well, let me ask you something. If there was one cast member that you would want to see here in Memphis, who would it be?
You really do it?
Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there.
Just one person.
I give you 2.
Oh God. Taraji definitely.
Look at that camera right there and tell her that she need to come here.
Taraji P. Henson, please, I beg you, please come and visit Memphis, Tennessee, the #1 market for Empire. The show has a strong following. You have a strong following. We just love you here. Please consider making a stop in Memphis really, really, really soon. Please. And also
the second person.
You know what? I just love. I would love to have Rasheer Gray back here. You know, he's been here twice, and I've met him twice. Such a wonderful young man, and I also had a chance to meet his mother too last year at the Sisterhood Showcase. Just wonderful demeanor, excellent. I mean, he is surrounded by great people. He had a fantastic upbringing. So I'd call him my little brother. So I would love to just have him back here in Memphis.
Okay, second time. Look at that camera right there and tell Yaz he need to get back to Memphis.
Okay, Yaz. Now look, let me tell you something. You know who I am. I need for you to come on back here to Memphis. Your big sister miss you. Come on back here. Stop playing. I'll take you on Beale Street. Come on back here.
I think he's old enough now to go down on Beale Street.
Well, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's like, 21, 22 and things like that, but he's the coolest. His mom is the coolest. I mean, everyone is just absolutely wonderful. So, come on back here. Yaz, Taraji, please, come on back here. Memphis loves you.
Black Butterfly Media TV, signing out.
All right, Black Butterfly Media TV. We're here at the, not the premiere, but we're at the second episode of Empire, Fox's big show that's doing so well right now. I'm gonna ask Chris a couple questions. He's a businessman, and Lucius Lyons is a businessman, but he's like a cutthroat type guy. Chris, would you say that you kind of you identify with anybody on there, or would you identify with Lucius because he's kind of like cutthroat, and he's like, I'm gonna get you if I can't win. And matter of fact, one of the things he says is, I'm gonna win. I will beat you. He even went after his sons. So do you feel like you are more of a Lucius Lyons, or are you?
I mean, yeah, I think everybody has a little Lucius Lyon in them. Mine's are more controlled, more strategic. I don't bust people across the head with a gun or put a hit on anybody.
I hope not.
To be successful. Right. I like more so collaborations and working with somebody. And not, kicking them out the door and trying to run them over with a car. But I mean, hey, Lucius has his way. He has his way.
And obviously we love him because it's selling. Oh yeah. Lee Daniels and the writers and all of them are doing something right, okay? Absolutely. Because it's on every week. So and people are crazy. I actually spoke with somebody. They said they was in line and they were at work and they're like, man, I wish these folks would hurry up because I gotta go back and see Empire. It's crazy. It's a cult classic. I'm gonna get a little serious real quick because there's a couple things in the show. A breakdown of communication, one. breakdown of the family, you know, the continuation of jail in our community, what would you say is the main thing that keeps us back, like as African Americans, and why we're able to identify with a show like that, even though it's not a real situation? Why do you feel like what's holding us back to really move forward where we need to go?
I think we don't have that set example. Yes, this is a great example of the ins and outs of a business, but I think once we get the rappers to start speaking a positive message, and if you notice, anytime you need to learn something, if you put a beat to it, you can get it pretty quick.
Exactly. Me too.
You know, your ABCs, I guarantee you learn about A, B, C, D. That's how you learn them. So putting a beat to things, and that's what they're doing even with this music. They can put a beat to something. So it's going to be a time where we put a spin on it to where we're putting a beat to positive messages.
That's right.
And then positive influences and supporting these positive rappers. Now, it's on the rappers, but then it's on us too to support them, because they'll step out on a limb. I think David Banner's doing a great job.
He's doing an awesome job.
Another artist is
Big
D1, Big Crit.
Yeah.
And then so they're stepping out on a limb to support us and push this message out, but it's on us to download this music, share their YouTube, share their links, and really, really support them if that's the message that we want. So it's a group of people that want it, so that group has to be that movement. Think about it. We don't have a set example to point at and say, you know what, that's how a black family's supposed to treat each other.
Not a lot
you know
of
what? That's a lot of how the black brother's supposed to treat another brother. We don't have nothing where we can point it, but I can point out how I can kill that person. I can point out how I'm supposed to backstab and lie on that person and do that. We shouldn't have those set examples. We should have more examples on this side to where we can start saying, you know what, that's how we need to start treating family. You know what, that's how we need to start supporting each other. And once we get those set examples, we'll be all right.
Yeah, that's a good segue, because you know I work in a school, and talk about the kids real quick, because two things. Where do you volunteer? Do you doing your business
Absolutely.
give any volunteerism? And what kind of words of wisdom would you give to our youth, particularly the elementary, middle, and high school kids that are attempting to make a career out of them, you know, something out of themselves? What are those things that you would say to them?
Yeah, I do. I talked to shout out to Craigmont High School, Curry Middle,
Yes, sir.
Bellevue.
Yes, sir. Bellevue.
Man, you name it. I try to do Booker T. Washington, Grad Academy.
Yeah.
All these schools, I go with the same message. Find something you love to do, and then get paid doing what you love. It's all about finding a passion for something you love to do. And then if you find a passion, you'll never feel like work.
That's it.
So I always tell every kid, you can dream big, but find something that you love to do, and it's a passion of yours, and then you'll never feel like work again. So I always say, find your passion.
That's it. You'll never work a day in your life. Man, we are so excited, man, just to have you here, man. And we're going to be here all night at the Empire premiere, second episode. It's getting hot. I had to binge watch a little bit, a couple episodes, you know what I'm saying? I've caught up. And so I think we're going to have a really good night. It's going to be some interviews. It's going to be maybe some unexpected things. I don't know. But we're out here. We're at the Mynt Lounge. We're Black Butterfly Media TV. We're going to come back in a little while and talk to some more people. Stay tuned. What up? We're back with Black Butterfly Media TV. We are at the second week of the Fox's Empire. And, of course, we're here mingling and talking and networking like we do. But we have here Josephine Lindsay. Josephine is from Moscow, Tennessee, and she has a business. She has a cleaning business. You said it's Just One Touch?
Correct.
Well, what I want to do is, we've been spotlighting people, and I just feel like, man, it's an awesome opportunity just to put people on the map. So if you want to just talk about, what you do, how long have you been in business, and that kind of thing? Yeah.
Okay. I've been in business since 2013.
Okay.
The business started in 1984. My uncle started at the age of 18. He had leukemia, but he passed away. And my grandparents kept it going. So when they passed away, I took it upon myself after having 2 strokes to start back up because I wasn't able to work. So I didn't want to rely on disability, so I just went full-time with my cleaning company. But I do residential, office cleaning, and, just might as well say commercial cleaning.
Commercial cleaning. Mm-hmm. Well, that's interesting because my mother, we've done that for she has a business done that for quite, so I got a lot of respect.
Right.
People who, cleaning wasn't necessarily my thing, so I let other people do that. I don't mind cleaning my own house,
Right.
But people who get on their grind to do that, I hear there's a lot of money in that. And you say you've been doing it for 3 years?
For 3 years.
Okay. And is that your only business?
That's my only business.
Okay. Do you want to share, like, what did it take for somebody like myself to get started in that kind of industry?
Well, I'm gonna put it. My experience. I started with actually $0 in my pocket. Only thing I did was I started with getting insurance from a family member, giving me the money, getting business cards, and the best thing about it is word of mouth take you way out there. You really don't have to market yourself. If you go do a good job and someone like you, they're gonna tell somebody, and somebody gonna tell somebody else. So actually, you build your clientele by word of mouth.
Now you said clientele. Can you explain? I'm not gonna assume everybody knows what that is.
Right.
Explain to us what clientele is and how do you get it?
Okay. Clientele is potential customers that will want to use your business. So, and what is the question?
How do you get it? How do I get my business built up? How do I?
Me, I just went out and shared business cards. First, I started out doing apartments.
Okay.
An apartment, someone at that apartment may have wanted some cleaning done, personal cleaning done, and I did it, and they started to tell other people, and other people started to tell other people, and that's how I got, where I am today.
Started from the bottom now, yeah? Right. So, and that's good because nobody it's cool if you have a little money. Most people in America don't have seed money for things like that. Most people are going out to get loans, right? You said you started from zero.
No, I didn't get no loan. I started from zero.
Did you save money?
I didn't save anything.
Somebody gave, but you did get some. That was a family member, and that's good. You see, the thing is, everybody's not quote unquote Donald Trump. I don't know if that's a good analogy. Everybody's not Mark Zuckerberg. And people that start with that spoon in their mouth, they may not be able to understand the hustle, because we start from nothing, literally. And so that's really a blessing. How does that feel to you? Like, to just know that, you know what I mean? Maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but you started from zero, but that's probably a good thing.
It is.
You ain't owe nobody.
No, I don't owe anybody. And it makes you appreciate what you're doing. It makes you grind even harder because you don't want your dreams to go down. So just with me personally, I started it and I want to take it higher. And not only do I want to start with me, I want to help others. And let them know that you have a dream, go for it. It doesn't matter. People say it take money to make money. It didn't take it. I had nothing. And I can say that God has blessed me to be where I am today. So if you have a dream, go for it. Don't stop.
Don't stop at all. Don't quit. Where can we reach you, like on Instagram, Facebook? What's your name on there so we can find you?
It's under just my business name, under Just One Touch Cleaning. It's under Facebook on Just One Touch Cleaning and Instagram under Just One Touch Cleaning.
Okay, cool. And we're gonna try to. I hope that people can actually reach out, connect with you, and find out what's going on, and be able to build your clientele up.
Right. I would love it.
Cool. We'll be back. Hey everybody, look. We're here again, Black Butterfly Media TV. I'm Brandon Person, your interviewer. It's been my pleasure to be with you guys and coming to your home tonight. It's been bananas. Look like it's gonna be some crazy stuff happen next week. Y'all gotta tune in. Y'all might have to binge watch a little bit like I did if you ain't catch it. We were able to highlight some businesses locally here in Memphis. Of course, Chris Eggleston, our friend Jocelyn, I think I keep getting her name wrong, Jocelyn, and then we talked to my man Marque, and we had some excellent insight where you can find them, the type of stuff that they're doing in Memphis. God, if y'all don't realize y'all got all this talent and all this stuff out of Memphis, y'all gotta look up. If you don't know, you probably got your head in the sand, but there are people doing things on a grand level and a local level. And so we're here just at the Empire premiere. The third episode is on its way. Tonight you had the second episode. I'm about to lose my voice. Y'all just stay tuned. I don't know if it's gonna be me or it's gonna be somebody else, but we gonna be here with you next time. Black Butterfly Media TV. I'm your interviewer, your host, Brandon Person. I love you all. Don't forget about the Lord. You guys just keep on doing what you do.